everybody, we're back, and we're back in Molly's room, and I've just heard a cat meow in my ear, and I'm confused. So, it's time. There's a creepy skull there, I've never noticed that before. So, we left it as I had no idea what was going on. We had theories. Luke had a theory that it wasn't actually a snake, it was actually a tentacle of a monster, which makes a little bit more sense. So, let's keep going. I can't remember where I looked. I know I looked in the bathroom. Where is the meowing coming from? Teddy? Is it you? Teddy may or may not join us on this video. Oh, I can look in here. And now I know how to actually do things.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Okay.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
She's a ghost. She's haunting us. I apologise for the noise of the PlayStation. It is very loud. And I still cannot trigger the fish bowl. So Molly was 10 when she died, judging by that. So, okay. Where is the kitty sound coming from? I need to know. Oh, there we go. Where did Kitty go? I am not the cat this time, so I cannot jump agilely.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, is this like a...
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Saving. Dragon kills Finch.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
It definitely wasn't a dragon tentacle. So is that the Norwegian flag? I feel like that's the Norwegian flag. I'm not sure. Don't hate me if it's wrong. And Sven's hat. Okay, so it's like a memorial to Sven. So Sven was killed by a dragon. But no. Oh, he's the guy who built the house.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Mysteries of Death and Thereafter. Molly Concepts. What? Before we go to the video thing, let's just keep looking around the room.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Okay. Teddy's got his own theories, as you can hear.
Her room was like a museum.
Oh, so this is Odin? Okay, we've triggered something.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune.
Norway.
And misfortune.
I know my flags. Oh, my stomach. How do I... Okay.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. He took his house on a boat, or his house is a boat? But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Okay.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get a sense of what's going on. Oh.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
So the family curse came from Norway. Okay. That door has birds painted on it. Okay. So, she's obviously quite old and quite ill because she's got oxygen. Did I miss anything here? Is there anything?
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Doors that could go anywhere. Right, let's look at the videotapes before we go anywhere else, just in case.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long time.
She's Edith Jr. She's not Edith Finch. She's Edith Jr. Finch. Okay. that could be important later on. Don't know. Let's go in this door first. What the fuck? Oh, it's the bathroom. Oh. What the hell is that? Okay, she's got a shower. Okay.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
So she like someone has still lived here? Like...
It was a pretty big trace.
Open this door. Imagine that. Luke would hate that bathroom. I think I'd hate it too. Like, I'm not really a big fan of the colour pink. Maybe purple. So this must be the way up then. That's probably why it said saving as went to the door. Sven and Edie. Can I not go through? Okay, that's not the way to proceed. There must be something that I missed.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
What have I missed? This is the question. It's the thing with games like this, you cannot miss anything. Did I miss making the bathroom? Ah, there we go. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch. Interesting. These people are quite cool, I wish I knew them. Why can't I? There we go.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Okay, where's it? Oh! Crawl space!
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
See, there's just more reminders of death in here, so I think... I know it's not a jump scare kind of game, but I secretly fear I'm going to get jump scared, and I don't want that. Okay, so we're in a different bedroom now. Okay. For Calvin. Okay, the music just changed. Okay. Try not to get freaked out. So Sam Finch. This is Calvin. So there's Sam Finch as well. A lot of Finches. Apologies if you can hear the wind as well. It's very windy outside. So my hair looks like a bird's nest.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
This is pretty cool actually for a kid's room.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
I'd love to build something like this for my kid.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, we're on a swing and we've got a break on the foot. Oh, this is pretty cool. Swing simulator. Oh, okay. Gotta build up some speed, some momentum.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
It's a bit dark.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again.
Are we going to fall off the swing? Because I'm going mega fast.
I think Calvin always wanted to
fly.
God.
We're gonna jump off when we die. Oh my god.
Calvin, dinner's ready. Coming.
But that day, he finally made up his mind.
Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna fall down a cliff and die.
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh no.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Hit the tree? Oh god. Jesus Christ. Jesus H.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then
You
maybe
someone's got
I'd still be
foot
here.
now.
But I doubt it.
Oh,
I think he'd already made up his
Jesus
mind.
Christ. I'm getting scared now. Oh, it's actually gonna be
That's what I want to
anxiety.
remember about my brother.
Woo! Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Why am I still holding the
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh. that like a metaphor for his death, that he flew?
Calvin's story felt
Have we
strangely
missed out Barbara?
familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the
So I have
exact
to go
same
back for
thing.
Barbara. Unless we just haven't discovered her bit yet. So he was 11 when he died. So we've got 10 and 11.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh, there's nothing much to... Do we put it back in respect, or...? No, okay. Is that a caterpillar? How the heck do we... Oh, there we go. Oh, there's another secret passage. This house is so cool. Show the house like this. I mean, there's an unhappy face in this tunnel. That doesn't bode well for me.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
I kind of want to see... Oh my god, what is that? Oh. I thought that was a headless person, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so we're in the hallway again. Oh, it's
Growing
Barbara's room.
I always thought of Barbara
Jesus.
as a child star.
What is that? That is not pretty. Okay.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her
How's
afterwards.
that creepy clock? You know, the one that everyone has, but it's in black. There's still a cookie. How mouldy must that cookie be? Oh, and she had cigarettes. How old was Barbara when she died then? She didn't die a kid. 44 to 60, so... 16?
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Or about her death.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Yeah.
As a child,
That's pretty cool though, I like the animation
Barbara
style.
was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd
Sven.
slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter.
That's a new name,
Her
Walter.
convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror.
Why is her boyfriend coming
What if I
across a
tried-
douchebag
A gang
in
of hoodlums in
sunglasses?
Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making
We haven't been in the
puzzles and
basement yet,
secret
have we?
passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
We need to remember that.
Thanks, babe.
Keep
I'll be
winding
back
that
in a
music
sec.
box.
20 minutes later, Rick
To be fair though, I don't want to go in there if this has happened.
So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music
We gotta do
box.
this. Okay. Oh, I never noticed it had Barbara's name
And
on it
as she
before.
found the key, she listened for a ring, but the house was silent.
Oh, I don't like this interactive shit. Oh my god, it's like, oh no, no. Has he been murdered with a
She found
crutch?
Nick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh, there's blood prints everywhere. Oh no. Oh no. Is that the garage that we went into? Oh! What the actual fuck is that?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh, I don't like this shit. Oh, that's, oh no, that's Sven's blood, isn't it? That's fine. Okay. No. Oh, Becky doesn't like this. Where the heck? Okay. Where the heck, guys? Oh no. Okay. Do we have to go back in there because there's something about weird passageways and stuff. Oh, my stomach is rumbling. I apologise, everybody. I'm hungry. That is an ugly looking thing. There we go. Haha, we can hit things. Ugly. Oh, okay, I missed this bit. Haha. Oh my god.
Fridge rattled and grew
They can't have put him in the bloody fridge, surely. Behave.
Oh dear. Rick?
Barb, relax. I'm just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act
Ted is
furious.
furious too.
All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah!
Oh, Walter's got it.
Okay, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, here we go. Crutch in hand. We'll beat the shit out of anything that comes in our path. Whack! Whopper! Probably check the door's locked. Oh, that's where all the people are buried in there. Creepy. Oh, shoot. Fuck off with the roll escaped. Okay, which room's his? Anybody remember which room's his? Oh, that's blocked, so it's obviously this way. Walter! Walter, you better be fucking about, you get bashed.
Walter, are you there? Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was
Oh my god, I have to fight this
speechless.
guy.
He was quite smashing.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, boy.
And who he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Oh yeah, there was a secret passage. There was a book here somewhere, wasn't there? A secret passageway. Here we go.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Do we know if her brother's okay? Oh, this is the room we've already been in, one of his rooms. So we can go out the
She
window.
thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Okay, we can't abandon Walter. Okay.
Following the door hadn't been opened in
giving me anxiety. Die!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Where is my kid brother? Do I need to go and beat him? I can't go back downstairs, can I? Oh, I can. Let's beat him. Double tap, everybody, double tap. Especially if he's got a hook for a hand. Where are you?
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Ding dong. Ding dong, bing bong. The music's proper creepy.
She heard
Proper 80s.
it was coming from inside the house.
Of course it's coming from inside the house. It's always coming from inside the house. Oh, fuck me.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I do indeed.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen.
Oh no.
Going to
Oh shit.
And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Oh, she's
I
getting
wasn't
eaten.
there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed
forgot
the
about Walter.
whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Tucked inside the music. Oh!
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
That's fucking nasty. So I guess we've got to go and find the music box. Oh god, there is on the back of the thing.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Ew. So I imagine we have to go and look in the music box. Oh, what the hell was that noise? What the actual fuck is that noise? Hell no. Oh, is that how we get in out? Can we not open the doors? Wait, I'm not done here, so let's not move haste. Oh yeah, it's sealed with wax, isn't it? I imagine it's wax. Okay, if we actually done everything in this room, there's her roller skate. Okay, yeah, it's time to leave. I do like how Dad's built all this.
I guess
into
now
the
I
house
know
so
why
that
Mom
it's
didn't like me
proper
playing with the
granddad.
music box.
It's proper cute. And that's still locked.
It's
So
funny.
let's go downstairs.
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Oh. This room's a bit creepy to me now. Grim. Okay, let's try it. We just gotta keep doing it. So I remember doing this. Ah! Yes. So I think I'm going to leave it there, just because we've done quite a lot. We found the backstory for Odin, Calvin and Barbara. and I think the basement would be a good place to go for the next part. So hopefully you enjoyed this. There's a lot of story, a lot to digest, a few little jump scares, and I'll see you on the next part, which will be in a couple of days. Bye!